bait's out. Oh, the bait stayed on. Champion. Welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure, guys. I'm up at a loch in Scotland, St Mary's Loch, and I'm doing a spot of fishing, and I've got an overnight wild camp tonight as well. What an absolutely beautiful location, and I've got the place to myself as well. The loch is stocked. You need a permit to fish here. I've spoke to John, he's a nice bloke, he's the loch keeper. £10 gives you 24 hours fishing on the loch. There's brown trout, there's rainbow trout. It's well known for pike. There's roach and rudd and perch in here as well, so there's a bit of a mixed bag. As far as bait's concerned, I'm on reconstituted ham at the minute. There was no live bait at the tackle shop, so we're going to give this a go. I've got some bread and I've also got some power bait as well. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours while it's nice and calm, seeing if I can try me luck and get some tight lines here. It's a lot of years since I've fished, mind you. Used to go fishing all the time with my man Jack, the lad, my younger son. But we haven't done that for a lot of years. Jack will have to get back out soon. I know we've talked about it. But this is what I talk about. Beautiful location, prescription nature at a different level. This fantastic. Right up, nibble. Stunning location. We're in the southern uplands here. We've got Moffat, a few mile, I think it's about 12 mile west of where I am here. And the loch itself here, it attracts so many people, and it used to be a lot busier, but because people have been leaving rubbish and having fires and all that type of thing, they've had to clamp down on the area, the guy was saying, which is a real shame, isn't it? But I suppose what it does mean is I've got the place to myself, so I'm quite happy with that. And of course I'll not only leave no trace, I'll take some of this crap away with us as well. I've just been, you meet some interesting people when you come out doing stuff like this. And just as I was fishing, I heard a bit of splashing, and just to the right of us, there was this bloke emerged from the water like some kind of primordial subaquatic mud creature. He was swimming. So I ended up having a bit crack with this bloke. He must have been in his 60s, late 60s, I'm guessing. I says, how far you been? He says, oh, I've been about 2.5 kilometres. I says, wow, that's unbelievable. That. He says, well, the water's actually quite warm. I'm not being funny. I've had my hands in that water. That water's freezing. Unbelievable. He's in a swimming competition in Loch Lomond tomorrow. So if you're watching, mate, good luck. I didn't catch your name, but nice talking to you. It was definitely a David Hasselhoff scene as you emerged from the loch. That's for sure. Unbelievable. Wow, the sun's still hitting those hills over there. Beautiful. Incidentally, guys, there's not a breath of wind, and there's also no midge, which is class. Oh, I had a bite. I know midge at all. I don't know if you saw last week's video, but the midges were absolutely mental. Worst I've seen. That was up at Glenettive. That's getting a little bit more distance on there now. That's good. Taking the line up. Looking good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue fishing for a little bit, but I think probably what I'll do is I'll go and pitch my tent so that it's up and ready and sorted, and then I can just retire when I need to without setting it up. I'm in the Nightcat tonight, the 2-person one, which is a great bit of kit. With float fishing, you know, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, you've got to keep your wits about you, you've got to keep direct line of sight on that bobber, because once that thing goes, I'm striking. And I've had a couple of little inquiries as well, so fingers crossed. It's bobbing a little bit there now. Do you know what, this tent is absolutely mint. It's geodesic, so you can just move it around and get it where you want. I've got it here, the ground's a bit bumpy like, but that'll do. Wow, you can see there, I've just gone on my ankle. There we go. I'll just get it pegged out there, I think. I think that'll do quite nicely that way. I've got a good view of the loch. Let's see what the ground's like. It's rocky, I thought it would be rocky like. There we go. Job done. Well, it's not windy, so it's gonna be fine. Lovely. Right guys, I'm changing location here. I have to be quiet. I'm just going to do a little cast over here because there was a little fish up in there. Let's get that out there. A little bit of power bait. That's just going to trot down with the current. Go on, take it. Way up. Get ready for the strike. We're in. No, we're not. I think it's weeds. Well, there's fish rising, I can see them across the surface. I'm wondering if I need to recast maybe a little bit further over. The loch's as still as can be. Absolutely beautiful, and there's nobody else fishing. It's just me. So that means I've got 100% chance. This is why it's called fishing, not catching, isn't it? Oh wow, what a place! I know I haven't caught any fish yet, but there's been a few bites. The fish have stopped rising now as well, so I'm going to give it an hour or so. I'm going to go and load up the tent because I haven't even done that yet. I just wanted to get stuck into this. And I'm going to load up the tent, have a cuppa, and I'm probably going to give it an hour or so. I'm just going to watch the colours change in the sky here because I think we could be in for some pretty nice colours. Sunset over that way, but we might get a nice glow coming over, so that'll be nice. But what a spot there. Doesn't get much better than this. Fantastic. Whoa. Midges are starting as well. Right, let's get this thing loaded up. There's been a temperature drop. It's a little bit cooler now than certainly what it was a little bit earlier. I know that happens as a matter of course anyway, like, but I can definitely feel there's a little bit of a difference. Right, let's get all this gear. Incidentally, folks, I've just updated my sleeping bag. I've always had the EV400 OEX bag as a 4-season bag. It was always been my go-to one, but the zip's gone a little bit. So, go outdoors, extra 15% discount. So I'm just getting the new OEX Fathom EV400. Right, let's get this stuff in here. Champion. Oh, there's bags of room in here. Oh boy, the midges are starting to kick off a little bit. Nowhere near as bad as Glenette of mine. It's bearable, but I've just put the bandana on just to save me head getting bitten. I've just stopped for fishing for a bit, a little bit of break, quick pot noodle. There's been a temperature drop for sure, so this is nice. I'm going to have myself a heather tea. And now I'm going to get a fire on, and then we'll crack on with the fishing. That's the game plan. Oh, lovely. Well, I've just had another hour or so of fishing. There's no bites, there's no movement on the water whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically sit in front of the fire, keep warm, because I've mentioned a few times there's a temperature drop. I'm just going to enjoy this warmth and the fire and the smell of this this lovely wood as well, this birch wood. Probably have another cup of heather tea and then I'm going to hit the hay. So guys, I'm going to say good night and God bless, and I'll catch you in the morning at coffee time. And I'm going to be pulling a fish out of here if it's the last thing that I do. Good night. Famous last words. There you go. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Look at this. Morning folks, welcome to another day in the southern uplands and St Mary's Loch. What a peaceful sleep that was. I didn't really want to go to bed because the night sky was so beautiful. The stars were out. It's dark sky status here in this Moffat area where I am. And sunrise, yeah, looks like it's just ready to kick off. It's about 6:05 in the morning. Already starting to get some nice colours here over the loch. Some nice kind of salmon colours, and it's reflecting on the loch as well. It's absolutely stunning. And there's a bit of low-lying mist which is just rolling in from the glen along there. What a start! Oh, this is what it's all about. Prescription nature, fantastic. I'm going to get a couple on the go. Get myself warmed up a little bit, and I'm going to get this rod casted out as well. Let's see if we can catch something. Fantastic. First coffee of the day, champion. Well guys, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've tried to show you a bit of the area here as well. It's absolutely beautiful. This is just a pristine loch, and it's been an absolute pleasure spending the night here. It's been so calm, there's been no midges, and I've had a lovely warm and comfortable night, good night's sleep as well. Let's hope I can catch some fish. I'm here till about probably 2:30 this afternoon, so I've got the full day ahead of us. I think it's about 6:25 now, so we've got plenty of time, that's for sure. If you like this type of thing, guys, let us know. Give us a thumbs up, send us some comments if you know of other good lochs, you anglers out there. If you know of other lochs in and around Scotland which are good for coarse fishing, do let us know. That would be interesting to get the inside line. What I'm going to do is the next video is likely to be a bit of a survival style adventure video. I alluded to earlier on the video, I've got a new bit of kit from another tent company, so I'm going to enjoy getting that up, and it's probably going to be me and Dangerous Dan, maybe on a catch and cook somewhere as well. So that's something to look forward to. And that's about it really for today. You know what's coming next, as always, and this is just another prime example, looking at beautiful places like this. You know, forget about the news and forget about the radio, newspaper and Facebook and all of this absolute bollocks, you know, mainstream media, just bringing you down, absolutely sucking your soul out of you. It's an absolute nightmare, man. Absolute nightmare. Forget about it. get out into these beautiful places. Like I keep saying, even if you don't feel motivated, get up off the settee, get a backpack on and get yourself out. Even if it's down to your local woodlands, it doesn't make any difference. Make sure you get out and soak up some prescription nature. On that note, folks, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm hopefully going to get some tight lines here, and I will look forward to catching up with you on the next Yonder Mountain Adventure. It's a one to watch out for. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Fantastic.